What's up, Roo Crew? So, we have our member of the month, Mr. Adrin Cannon.
What's up? What's up?
There we go. I love it. So, Adrin started with us 2 or 3 years ago.
I lose count, but probably, two years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. You were originally doing some, like, MMA training, right? Is that right?
Just boxing.
Boxing?
Just some regular boxing, but with a schnoz like this, it's
All right.
too many hits.
It's tough. It's tough, right?
Duck and weave.
And it's pretty crazy. When Adrin came in to the gym, I can remember when he started with us. I'm just going to say, you're pretty spastic.
Yeah. Still am sometimes.
Yeah, but not anymore, man. You look good. And what I want to say, it's funny, is like the number one workout that Adrin kills everybody in every week is endurance on Sunday. He's always leading the pack. So shout out to you, Adrin, on your endurance training.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely.
So what kind of drew you into CrossFit and Roo Fitness?
So age, for one, like I said, doing kind of the cardio boxing and doing some boxing lessons and stuff and being in the military, just the old workouts just weren't getting it done anymore. So it was kind of like, okay, I need to take it to the next level. So I started doing my research, and here I am. CrossFit it was.
Awesome. So you were in the Army, right?
No, Marine Corps.
Oh,
Marine Corps,
shit.
still am.
I don't want to mess it. So you're active?
Reservist.
Reserve.
I did 6 years active duty. Then they sent me back home, basically, and I went reserve after that part. And
Where were you stationed?
California.
Okay.
Did that for 6 years.
Did you have training like that in the Marine Corps like you do now? What was more hardcore?
I would say that was a little bit more hardcore, just we didn't have weights.
You ran a lot more. It was a lot more way calisthenic
more
type stuff.
like that. That's why I do so well with running here. It's just kind of second nature.
Yeah.
So it's my gig.
I like it, man. So you liked it so much that your entire family has been a member of Roo at some point. So your wife and your daughter are currently members. And then Austin, right?
Yep.
He
the boy.
he like started for a summer and then out of the blue became like the state powerlifting champion, right? Is that right?
He came to Roo. He was doing some powerlifting at Rummel for a while, and just he was trying to build, but it's like 50 kids and 2 barbells, trying to get it done or whatnot. So he came to Roo for a summer, and then it just took off after that. When he was slinging and banging weights here and there all over the place. And
did he deadlift 500, 400 pounds? What was it?
I can't remember if it was deadlift or back squat, but yeah, it was like 5 something that he wound up pumping out. Of course, he had his little super suit that they give him.
The super suit helps. That is for sure. So when y'all are at home, do you sit around at the dinner table and talk about the workouts?
We do. I'll even get texts in the middle of the day from the wife asking me, like, so what is this? What is this? HSPU. And I'm like, what? Handstand push-up. Well, how many? It was like, well, read the workout.
I saw your daughter here twice today.
Yeah, she goes hardcore sometimes. She'll do two workouts in a day to try and get her 15 in for the month.
All right.
Just because she was bad on the weekend and she's trying to burn off some extra ones.
All right.
She gets that competitiveness from me, I guess.
What is kind of like your favorite movement to do?
As much as it tears up my shoulder sometimes, I would say I have to say toes to rings.
Toes to rings.
Toes to rings are one of my.
I love toes to rings
jams.
too.
That and handstand push-ups, I think, are
okay.
Neck and neck.
What do you hate?
Oh, that's a good one. I would definitely say med balls. Med balls and thrusters are two of the ones that are
everyone hates that.
No bueno.
What do you have a favorite coach? Doesn't have to be me.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, we don't want to make everybody upset. All right, I'll ask you
Maybe
this.
Jonathan, just because so I can pass him up on Sundays.
Ooh.
Just a little trash talk. It doesn't happen, but
Gauntlet laid down. I love it. Which coach do you feel like has the best playlist?
I don't know. I wear headphones a lot if y'all have.
He does. He does. Sometimes it drives me crazy, but I normally just coach Adrin on Sundays, so it's not a big deal. Because I'm like, on our Sunday workouts, it's go for 50 minutes.
Yeah, and then on those long runs, you need something to kind of monopolize.
Yeah,
otherwise, I start thinking in my head, maybe when I get home, I'll cut the grass, or what am I doing afterwards? So it kind of messes up the flow. So the music kind of definitely helps on the runs for sure.
How do you feel Roo Fitness has changed your life? in the past 2 years?
Tremendously, I would definitely say. Cardio's gone up. Not that I'm a muscle-bound guy, but definitely, lift a lot
You're
more.
way stronger than when you started.
I've done, leaps and bounds. Even on my last, and I know sometimes I post in the Rue Fitness thing, like on my military fitness test. This last test, I had out of a 300 at 282 or 285, which is like one of the highest scores of our group, and I'm at 45 years old and beat some of the younger guys. So
hell yeah,
so it was a little.
That's awesome. I love that. So anyone that's like thinking about, hey, I kind of want to join, but I'm afraid to. Maybe I need to get in shape before I come. What would you say to that person?
I would say, for me, just jump right in. You're going to learn when you get here. You're not going to be, slinging weights all the time when you first get here. When it's baby steps, take it, one at a time. Kind of like when my wife first started, I told her to, do what you can and take it from there. The coaches here are great. They'll help you modify. They'll help you, kind of make suggestions to you to cut your run or cut your weight or anything like that. I did it the same way. They would always walk up to me like, you're lifting a little too much.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we say that all the time. So, well, Adrin, I just want to let you know, man, we love having you here, and you are definitely probably a role model for a lot of people because you just come in here and grind every day, do the work, do what the coaches tell you to do. We love it, man. So
awesome. I love being here, and thanks, man.
All right, brother.
Awesome.